ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fantastic episode of Street. Yes, I know you guys are surprised to see me on the bike. Today we're on the bike mode, you understand? So once we are done with the street, I zoom off, you understand? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's another fantastic day on the street. My name is Femi as usual, and of course, we are going to bring you the very best of your street celebrities, the people that have street cred, you understand? People will get credit for street, you get it? We're going to be talking about a whole lot of things today. So guys, stay glued to your screens. Well, stay glued. Let me even introduce my guest. He's beside me too. He's on a bike too. Yes, sir. You understand? Rayce, how far? Zoom. So, now, so wait. You don't buy toy for small. Which one? Zoom, zoom. Is that how it sounds?
That how? Is it broom or zoom?
Oh, zoom.
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 When your bike is doing broom, you need to put oil.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my guest for today is Rayce, all the way from J-Bone Records, J-Bone Records signing. Yes, we have a whole lot to talk about today, guys. So I'm going to quick break, and when we come back, it's going to be street proper. Don't go nowhere. Yeah. Welcome back. Okay, my guy, how far?
I did my way.
How far? How much you don't set today?
Oh boy. I don't carry like 3 passengers.
Hey.
I just come up for that place, just a turn, come back again, but the heat too, so as I the pass now, I see you.
Oh, jam me.
I see you see
Peter, they drive.
So what you they do?
Oh, calm down.
Who you catch again?
The J-Bone catch you. Hey, my guy catch you. What are you doing? All right now, so tell me. Now, you got signed J-Bone Records.
Yes, sir.
How did it happen? Because I knew before that time you were solo, or before you got signed. How did it happen?
Yeah, I met, like I said before, like I always tell people, I met J-Bone through a former colleague of mine, and we met, we got talking, and you know, before even we got talking and all that, we did like 1 or 2 things, which was the waiting day push. Right. Because at that time we had the waiting day first version out. You know, and we did the waiting day push, and I saw the zeal in the company. I saw the impact, yeah, and we talked about the next level of Rayce and all that. So we decided to work on that, and we decided to work on that and did the waiting day remix featuring the video. And everybody knows that was a blast.
I know it was a blast.
You know, so and we decided to continue working because we already made the first hits. More hits to come. So that was how I met them, and everything has been going on smooth.
I got guessing kind of just like today. When I'm in Africa, so they make them they cry. And when I'm back in Lagos, all my people they smile. What's your name? How do you go? How do you do? I said now waiting there, girl.
So now, presently you have a new song out, right?
Yes, sir.
One for all.
One for you.
One for you. Okay, one for you. One for Nigeria. One African.
One for all of us, but it's actually titled One for Me. It might be one for Nigeria, one for you, Femi. If you take 2, Femi is great though.
Yeah.
One is enough.
If I can understand what you're saying.
Like.
Because if I can take 2, I can take 2 soft drinks.
2 soft drinks. I go to Punch now. 2 soft drinks, like what soft drink?
So back now for you, you've been up, you've been heading on the need for now. Yeah. You understand? Just like that.
Yes, sir. We did sing, they did dance. Now where are they work? Are they talk?
Just like that, and it just be like that,
How did you even start up? Back in the day, how did you even start singing?
Okay, it started for me in 2002. I started as a producer.
Wow.
Yes, so I started. That's one thing a lot of people don't know about me. I produce most of my songs, from Baby Koragabo to Just Like That to Girl, I'm Feeling You Deep in My Bumaro. Most of them again. To Tetela, oh, Tetela, you know.
So I produce,
yes, so I produce most of my songs. But Waiting Day was produced by P-Loops. Yes. So I started as a producer back in my hood. Then I'm from IKT. You know, in short, I've had.
Kate.
Yes, no, Kate. From Ikotu, man.
Okay.
You know, I've had different. I've lived in different places, so I'm like from one place to the other.
Yeah, you live in hoods.
Yes, I've lived in hoods. As in hoods that have been known for bringing out superstars. You know, what I mean, mega stars. So you know, I started in 2002. from when I was in school. I remember those days I used to rap to Idris Abdulkarim. Idris used to be my favorite rapper. No, I was the best in class. I would finish everything from the beginning to the end. So, it started like that. I didn't know that I was going to be a musician, but I just loved music and I was loving the sound. I love the fact that I can create something
and
new,
people can listen,
and people will listen to that. Oh my God, listen, they're playing it here, they're playing it there. Not until I did it. I produced myself one day when I produced myself and I did road.
Okay, so now, who you right now? I need to understand how old growing up like.
I'm from the Harmony family. My father is well to do, but although it's late now, he did everything he could do for me. While I was growing up, I won't say everything was rosy, because in life there's up and there's down, you know. But my family gave everything that they had to give. So it was a bit rough.
I need to hear the rough story.
The rough story.
You don't carry vlog.
No, I don't carry vlog.
You don't hop for road.
I know hop for road.
I know what it is.
Rough, when people say like I said something. You know what I mean? Rough in the sense that sometimes Popsi, when I lost my father, it became rough for me. I was 10 years old when I lost my father. It became rough for me. I was staying with my uncle at the time, you know, and it was wonderful, you know, living with him. But I came out early. I came out early as a young guy. I was 16. I started producing when I was 16, 17.
What class are you?
I just finished my secondary school. I was 16, 17, and I started producing as I didn't even know about digital recording. Not until it was one man that introduced me to computer for the first time in my life, and I'm proud to say it anyway. He taught me how to use the mouse. I said, Rayce, do you know that there's something called digital music? I said, how? I was so curious to know how I can create music with mouse. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the only producer that creates music with mouse. I don't know if there's anybody else there. You know what I mean? So how I can create music with mouse? I started doing it, and I learned under a week. And trust me, I started going to that place to open that shop for that guy every morning. It's not as if he was paying me salary,
okay,
but I was loving what I was doing.
Okay.
So I just finished secondary school as at then, so I'll leave my house, go to his place, I open the place. That's because I wanted to create something new. I was enjoying it. A lot of people thought I was wasting my time, you know, but I was creating myself. I didn't know I was building myself for today. You know, I didn't know I was building myself today, but I was enjoying it. I did not complain for once. I didn't even talk of salary. I didn't negotiate anything. He just showed me the way, and that was that man. I respect him anywhere he is today. You know, God bless him. And that was the person that made me believe that you could do this by yourself.
Fantastic. You know? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, it is still Rayce on the street of Lagos. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to the still Rayce of J-Bone Records on the street.
Yes,
now, my guy, see,
be careful.
We can't fall. You know the bike. The owners of the bike.
You don't do what kind of work before?
I don't
the way you bounce and all this thing.
You got to bounce. How far now? Cause some people. Now, I want to talk about the record label.
Yes.
I know you don't want to talk about some stuff.
Okay. All about what stuff?
I know you don't want to talk about love. Recently there are controversies in the news about you, about Ulabalu, about some lady, about some management.
Yeah.
IND and all that. I need to talk about it. I need to see a lot of the fans are out there. You understand?
Yeah.
Saying this and this happened. That you. Somebody just congratulated you now, my fam.
Yes,
saying somebody just congratulated you, saying congratulations on your baby.
Boy, yes.
Is it true that you have a baby?
Yes, it's true. I have a baby boy. He's the finest boy. Sir. I'm proud. I'm a proud father. It's not easy, man. Congratulations to myself. I'm proud of my son anyway.
Oh, wait. But there's a story of a girl like, okay, they say, this girl, she just gave back for you. What kind of news is that? Is that true?
Well, people, like I said, in every rumor, there must be, people must always have their own salt and pepper just because they don't need to. I don't know why this is going on because I saw it myself. I won't say I'm not aware about it. I'm aware. But trust me, people must always look for one or two ways to tarnish your image. You know, I don't know where they got the story from. No, I don't know where they got the story from.
I want to hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
Now, months or a year back, you were signed to Jabo Records.
Yes, sir.
And after you got signed to Jabo Records, you had a management deal with Danko. I spoke with Danko.
Okay.
Danko says you have a baby and blah blah blah. That there's this girl and that he used to manage you and something of sort of fact that you guys no longer work together. Is that true?
I don't work with Danko anymore.
Okay, why? Reasons why?
Well, first of all, Danko has a problem with the record label. One, I personally don't have a problem with people. I'm very tolerant. Yeah. As most times, I overdo it, especially when it comes to my job. I'm this kind of person that can accommodate you for a while. You know what I mean? But I'm actually bigger than that at the moment. My brand is bigger than coming out here and talking about. See what I mean?
Okay.
And what I basically did, because I was getting calls and complaints from left and right that this particular brand, I don't call people's name out. But if you want me to call anybody's name out, I'll call his name out. You know what I mean?
I want to hear. We need people to understand the story.
Yes, the truth is that I have nothing against Danko, but I have a problem when you are beginning to try to affect my business. You know what I mean? I did everything.
So did the relationship affect your business?
Which relationship are you talking about?
Like the management relationship, the management with Danko back then and your label, did they affect your own business in terms of your music?
What I'm saying is that we started getting, the company started getting reports that Danko has started diverting shows.
Okay.
And people because they get to him and they get to the company as well.
All right.
And we're getting complaints because when you divert an event and I'm not there to perform and I'm not there to represent whatever you have been negotiating for or negotiate whoever you have been negotiating with, then there's a problem. It's going to start affecting the brand. You need to know who is actually working on the brand. Do you get me? For the fact that how would I put it? I don't want to say I think J-Bone will be the right person to say whatever problem he has with Danko. I don't think I've ever had anything with him. I think Danko is just envious of me. Or do you know what I mean? Because I have no reason. Yes, he has no reason to be envious. I put you on my song.
I say, what's your cocoa? Can I get your number? So I can pay you later. It's all on me. It's all on me. I want one shisha. I want one bowo. Give me one jaye. I want one muti.
Piano on the
Baby, one jaye. Ìjọba náà Danko. Ìjọba náà Danko. Ìjọba náà Danko.
How many artists will put their managers on the song? Have you heard it before?
No.
Have you ever heard it before? Is it your song? You get me? So I decided I wasn't going to say anything about it, but you guys are trying to.
Okay, so
the truth is that let's do things right. I am a businessman. Yeah? It is not my fault that you're not working with me again. You have a problem with J-Bone, sort it out. Whether it's money issues, whether it's whatever issues, whether it's trust issues, that's your business with the company. Don't come at me. Okay. I've done my part as Rayce to put you on waiting day and you are blowing everywhere, shouting,
okay, so now what you're saying now is the story of
the company was the one that sacked him.
Okay,
so
good.
Why is it for coming at me?
So now, so what you're saying also is that the story of the girl who had the baby is not true.
What story? The story of the girl that had the baby.
Yeah,
that
they said you own the baby. Danko
it's my
said,
baby. I know that listen, there's always the other side of the story. I don't know why Danko is going up and down, or whoever is going up and down, painting the story that she's a prostitute. Did you meet her in the club? You have a proof. You just want to look for how to tarnish someone's name. For Christ's sake, the boy is doing fine.
That's your baby.
He's doing fine. I'm taking care of my boy. He's the most handsome boy. Sure, I mean, and I'm proud of my son. I'm proud of the mother. There's no such story as she being a prostitute. I read it on the blog, and I'm like, why would you guys not put out something better about Rayce? Why is it this that you're going to put out? Rayce drops a single, you don't want to put it out. Rayce drops one particular. I just recently signed an international distribution. You don't want to put it out, but Rayce just had a baby, and my baby mama is a prostitute. It's everywhere. I hate now.
If you not talk, they go call you bolo. And if you can't talk, they go say you sorrow. Go buy your mama so
Fantastic. So from now on, you just say one for
me, man.
One for me. What inspired that song?
One for me was a song I wrote from the bottom of my heart. Yeah.
On the first
of all, I'll say.
For the first time.
Yes, so from the bottom of my heart. I'll say shout out to Popito. The beat actually inspired that song. Right. You know, there's this.
Oh, so for the first time you didn't produce this one?
No, I wasn't. It was Popito. Shout out to Popito.
Okay.
You know, the beat actually inspired that song, and you know. I don't say I needed to follow the flow.
Okay.
You know, there's the moody flow. You know, I just had to follow whatever came to my mind. You know, I won't say I wrote. You know, but right about now I'm dedicating one for me to my son. You know,
it's one for you, man.
It's one for me, man.
Fantastic.
It's the only one that can come from me.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to quick break, and when we come back, yes, sir. Rayce on the Streets is going to tell us some little more stuff, and of course, we'll sign up for today. We'll be back in a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Right, so I'm Rayce. Now, what's your advice to people out there? You know, people, we have 1,000,001 artists every day. You understand? Who want to blow? First off, it's a different thing for you to even start.
Yes.
There's nothing for you to start
and start blowing.
And
there's nothing to blow for you to keep the blow.
To keep it blowing. So I need you to also explain to people, at least, you're in a position to start themselves.
Yes, sir. Oh, well, Femi, I don't say anything. First of all, what I tell my friends or my fellow musicians, upcoming and everybody out there, is whatever you do in life, you have to be patient and you have to be wise, my brother. You don't want to be in this situation. You don't want to be on this bike and be explaining these situations to your fans based on your own mistake. Be sure and be very sure of people that you meet and people that you know. There are a lot of good people in the industry as well.
Right.
It depends on if you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? And I would like to put it: don't fail to plan, because if you fail to plan, you are bound to fail. You know what I mean? So it's not easy. If anybody's telling you out there that you just need to put out 1 or 2, 3 singles and that's it, no, that's not how it works. You know what I mean? So you just need to keep pushing. I know the people you are pushing with. That's the most important thing.
All right.
Fantastic. Don't get into trouble.
All right, I see. Which club you support?
Man U.
Oh, nice one. Check me. Tell us social media handle.
All right, all my social media handle is it's called Rayce Official. Rayce Official, RAYCE Official. Everywhere you go. Rayce Official, Instagram, Rayce Official, Twitter, Rayce Official, Facebook. Rayce is strictly official.
Thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot, man.
Day one guy.
Day one G. All right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that is the Street on HipTv with my favorite guy, Rayce. All right, you guys go on Twitter, follow us at HipTv, go on Instagram at official HipTv, go on Facebook at HipTv, go on Snapchat at HipTv, go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at VJFemi, VJFEMI. And until next time I come your way again. Oh!
Baby, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't go. Say your love trap me in a hole. My love is blind, I go use your rose. And if you say